How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to ranking all of the final Ascension arts in Fate Grand Order. Today we are doing the extra classes part 1. So, we've broken up the extra classes just due to the sheer amount of them into two different sections. What I've coined the pseudo knights and then the pseudo cavalry. I think Fate calls it something different, but you know. Yeah, the pseudo knights are consistent of rulers, avengers, and moon cancers, and also MASH. And so we will be ranking all of them today. Let's see. This series is almost over. We're nearing the end. A series that we came up with way back in January, and we are almost done now. So, how are we feeling? So far, I think that I have not had anybody too terribly upset with me. I did get a comment from somebody saying that I should have put Herc higher, and I understand where that person is coming from. I think B is fine. I'm gonna stick with the B for them, for Herc. But yeah, no, there's less than normal. That we have 38 instead of our 40 plus, which you know is. I'm still going to somehow go overtime because I have a tendency to do that. And yeah, let's get to it. Oh, first of all, for all of you who, let me turn this up a little bit. I made a comment in a previous stream, and if you were here for the Nikkei list, you've probably already seen this. I made a comment in a previous stream about like that wind-up punch thing, right? Somebody, let me get their actual name so I can plug them. On Twitter. It was from the1_Sherlock on Twitter. Crafted these two images. Well, let's stick with this one here. Which is absolutely amazing, and I love it so much. I will be using this in so many situations. I'm probably going to make it probably going to try and make this a sticker in my Discord. Hey, he's in the chat. Yeah, thank you for that. I love this. I really do. Klidge when he gets Aussie. POV, you said Uchi was trash. There is another one. It's not this, is it? Wait, hold on. No, that's just more shoe. Hold up. I have the other one downloaded as well. Where is it? Here it is. There you go, chat. Fucking amazing. Yeah, command grab the Liz. Which is so beautiful and perfect. I love the fuck out of this. Yeah, I will have Sherlock's Twitter link down below. Go drop him a follow. Very, very, very incredibly kind for trolling this. Absolutely hilarious. I love the expression. My buddy Chris mentioned that, like, the way how the arm in the back is drawn with I think, what would he say, is like the foreshortening, means that I just have one massive fucking arm to destroy Liz with, and I really like that. It's so funny. I love that. I love that to death. So yes, once again, Sherlock, thank you so much. POV, you're a Japanese kindergarten student that got an English question wrong. Never. You gorilla trained one arm. Oh yeah. What? Is the bot dead? The bot was dead. Bot should be alive now. Alright. Tammy's alive. I'm alive. We gotta rank these. So let's start. Let's start with everybody's favorite. The eggplant. Mash S tier, no question. Well, unfortunately, I can't...
Aubergine.
What? I can't really do that. As much as I love MASH, and I do, if I'm going to remain consistent with how I've been treating everybody else without putting any bias in, this is a C tier. I love it. I think it's great. It's such. I remember when I first saw this, how happy I was because she looks so absolutely adorable here. With the little blush, the lighting is great. The pose is really, really cute. It's very MASH. Yeah, this, unfortunately, though, is... It can be no higher than a C in my book. If I want to pull my bias card, I would put her into B. Which I might just do because it is my stream and I can do that. But I'm also admitting that it is biased if I do that. I will say... This, on the other hand, is like a solid A tier. Just because of how amazing the colors work with this entire thing. Yeah, this one goes hard, but we're not doing costumes right now. So I'm gonna let Bias EX take over. Maybe. Oh god. Yeah, Bias EX is gonna take over. I'm putting MASH in B tier. Imaginary Technique, purple. Alright. Amakusa. This motherfucker. So here we go. Anti-bias. Yeah, here we go. Okay, Amakusa. You know, he's good. He's okay. There's his iconic. There's his this. And then there's this. I mean, I think that what I've determined, like I said, I brought this up a lot with the Berserker list, right? The artist, the Apocrypha artist, is incredibly talented and makes amazing art, very memorable art, but just does not ever take any of his like art to the next level. What's the significance of the water? I don't really think there is one. Other than it kind of looks cool. There probably is one and I'm being an asshole. Or ignorant. Probably both. But it's incredibly basic. It's just a look back in unsheathing the sword. The glint is good. No ass reveal, yeah, so yeah, that is a detraction. It's fine. It's unfortunately a C or a D, though. I'm going to put it into C, depending on how the rest of these look. We may put it into D, but I think C is fine. Alright. I saw a meme going around where somebody was I don't know if it was an actual person who was confused about Jalter, like about this character. Is like, so who is this alternate Jalter? And someone said, oh yeah, that's Joan of Arc normal. So now she's Jormal. So behold, everybody, here is Jormal. We found it. We found the name that we can call her, that people do not get fucking mad at people for anymore. She's now Jormal. We have Jalter, and now there's Jormal. Okay, so Jormal. I like Jormal's Ascension 1. I like the big cape. This is good too. I'm a big sucker for oversized braids like this. Like the one massive oversized braid. I love that design. Jormal's got good. She's got good art. She has a really good design. The clothing is good too. Weirdly enough, I find this one to be her weakest of the designs. Her A3. I don't know. It's just this, but then white. Which, I mean, I get it. I get why it is the way it is, but I think Jormal looks best when she's... when she's like this. I don't get the furry stockings. They're schmexy. And then this is a very, very good pose. In terms of like Takeuchi art, I really like this one. I think this one's really fun. It's cute, the pose is good. Too boring sexy pose for me. I don't even think it's supposed to be like a sexy pose is the thing. Because, I mean, Joan of Arc, famously, anti-sexy. I think it's supposed to be more cutesy than anything. Which fits her better. But the rendering comes out nice, the lighting comes out really nice. It's essentially doing what I like in MASH's second summer outfit, but with a different color. The long hair doesn't make much sense since she dresses like a man. Right.
John.
Put it into B. I'll put it above MASH. Okay. Angry Mango. Also, Jormal is a brunette. What can we do? I mean, yeah. Unironically, this is his best Ascension. Also, how's it going? El Barbecue. Welcome, welcome. This is pretty good. I do like the intricacies of the Isn't this Neko Tawawa? It is. This dude, maybe female, I don't know. This person, this artist, has, I think, one other servant that they've drawn. Oh, they did Medea? Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. And that's my baby. Yeah, that is not Takeuchi art, that is Neko Tawawa. AKA the Gareth and Medea artist. I did not know that was the Medea artist, but now that I think about it, the lighting in this... Yeah. Interesting. I don't really care as much for this one. I do like the glowing tattoos, though. It is kind of fun. It's a fun design. And there's this. Is Neko Tawawa one of the OG assistants for Takeuchi and stuff? Because they've got like the style down. Know what I mean? Is Angry Mango an OC? I mean, technically yes.
His borders when grilled are actually kinda cool.
Technically all of these characters are OCs for the Nasu-verse. That's how OCs work. I will officially use this as a greeting. The klidge shaker, please do. I love the klidge shaker. Yeah, Emiya is definitely the OC of all time. It's okay. This is okay. The pose is pretty simple. I do love the way how the lighting works. For this one. It's rendered very well. I will say the hair is kind of weirdly uncanny to the rest of his design, if that makes any sense. If that hair feels like it's meant for a different person. But I love how messy the tattoos are. I like how those came out. The lighting is good. The specks of light all over the place are really nice touches. He's like has this aura about him, which is really cool. Probably see it here. Oh, I didn't do my my preface for these. All art in this game is incredible. All of the Final Ascension art is incredible, unless I very specifically make a comment about why I dislike it. But even then, it's still something above like anything I could ever produce and most people could ever produce. And so there's a lot of respect that needs to be put on that. Ergo, all of these are being graded on a curve of acknowledging that they are all good pieces of art, right? So if it sounds like I'm super bashing any of these, remember, it's still good. Others are just better. Credits to the artist drawing those tattoos must have been hell. Oh yeah. Alright, a potentially controversial one coming up, fellas. Jolter. If you bash Paco, I'll ban you. Okay, Jolter. A1 Jolter, pretty good. A2 Jolter, she lost the cape. Is that the only thing that really changed? Yeah, she lost the cape and got a spear. Looks pretty good. I like this. I think Jolter looks significantly better with the short hair. Jormal Jolter. I don't know. I've never liked the long hair. Maybe it's just my own fetish. I like short hair. I love short hair. Either short hair or very, very long hair, and this is very, very long hair, except it looks like it's a massive clip-on with how the rest of her hair is. You know what I mean? Like, it's uncanny. It doesn't flow properly. Like, it looks normal for Jormal, because Jormal has, like, that braid that's long, and
the
so
lady that wears armored sandals instead of boots before Ascension 3.
Wait, what? I mean, kind of, yeah. I mean, yeah, Jormal has the braid, which gives off the illusion of having short hair, but then it is more natural when that hair is down, right? This, it looks clipped on. It doesn't look natural. Now, here it looks much more natural, which is a massive plus. So let's talk about this. I like the color. Very moody. Yet the blep is very nice. The expression is very nice. The pose is very interesting. That does not look like a comfortable pose, given how sharp that armor is and how she is sitting on that, on her one leg. Yeah, the expression is good. I like the glowing petals that are coming down. The skulls in the background make for a really nice touch. It's like if they took Salter's FA and gave it to Jalter, but then also made it better. She looks like a defeated villain. It's good. I think that's a B tier. I'm sure that one's gonna piss somebody off. Someone's gonna say that deserves to be in an S tier. You're wrong. You're wrong. I don't know how to say this, but you're absolutely wrong. I think B is fair. Yeah, no, her expression is really good. I like the expression. Yeah. Okay, do you want to know what vibe she's actually giving off with that look? Hold on. This is one of Deja and I's favorite videos of all time. Shout out to headphone users.
Useless. Give him to me. I'll...
That's it. That's all there is. Those fucking Barbie movies are unhinged as shit. But yeah, no, that's about an accurate representation of her expression. Anyway. I think I have a DVD of that. Pirate it. Upload it to the internet. Sticking with Avengers, Sauce Barbie. Literally go to YouTube and type in "give him to me." It'll be the first result. Okay. Now for one of the hardest designs in all of FGO. Nobu. Avenger Nobu. Pretty good.
Mommy.
Gender fluid icon, absolutely. The Kipushi one is also pretty good. I like the gun. The gender ever, yeah. And then there's this one. Pretty good. And then finally... Alright. It's pretty strong. The rendering is pretty good.
Come with me to hell.
Gets a good pose. The background is pretty good. Rendering comes out really nice, good particles. I like the wispiness of the hair. It's very reminiscent of a spider lily. It's good, it's great, it's fantastic. Yeah, she's inviting you to come and see through the aeons. It's good. I will say, I'll say of the Paco Final Ascension art, this one's on the weaker end, in my opinion. the pose is good. Like it's fine, but it's still not. It's still not like phenomenal. Know what I mean? Like I've seen what Paco can do, and this one is unfortunately kind of a miss in that regard. Not to diss the art in any way, and obviously I have a massive bias towards Paco's designs. I think if this was, I'll be honest with you guys, I think if this was original Nobu, but in a different pose as well, it would be better. Or better yet, have something with all three of them. Know what I mean? I think it's a C. It might be a C. God, someone is going to have a fucking conniption. Alright, next up. Beebs. Good old BB. Everybody's favorite AI. She can be trusted with your social security number. Tread carefully with this one, Klidge. So BB, right? I mean, what she's doing here is...
Best Sakura, all of the Wu.
Yes. BB is the best Sakura in all of Fate canon. So I know that this is a reference, kind of, to Fate Extra, though I've never played it. I know I have a basic rundown of what it's about. I like the details in this. I like the is this a CCC reference, not an extra reference? I'll be honest, the whole moon cell thing is, you know, a lot of the details are lost on me because I don't have access to it. Yeah, the romance umbrella is really cute. CCC BB isn't in normal extra. Okay, gotcha. The colors are good, the pose is good, the expression is really, really cute. The Sakura petals all around her are a very, very nice touch. I like that if you don't notice her eyebrows, she kind of looks like she's being bashful, but if you do, she looks significantly more determined, which is a nice little thing. She's got her whole ass knee on the desk for some reason. Like, bitch, I'm trying to study. I love this one. I really do. I really like this Final Ascension art. It goes crazy. You close the window. I have day duty. I gotta sweep this shit up. I really like it. This is an A tier, I think. It's bordering on S. I really like this one. Fuck it, weed ball. I'll put it in S. That's not a very confident S, but I'll put it in S. All right. Now for the BB killer. Martha, Punch Saint. Punch Saint, my beloved. Every fan art of Martha beating on BB is a joy to see. Oh yeah, top tier tomboy. Oh, definitely.
Big sis.
Like this. I'll be honest, I'm not big on her art like this. It's the pose. I don't like the pose, I don't like her staring straight forward. Know what I mean? I like her hair a lot too, but she does not need to be staring right at the camera. Morning. Rio art is still the best? Oh yeah, definitely. Square up, motherfucker. And there's this. Literally everyone has been staring at the camera. Okay. Yes. Everyone has been staring at the camera. But look at how this is framed. That's the difference. The framing is the difference. I only see beauty. I mean, you're not wrong. Like, okay, example, right here. She is staring at the camera, but she's doing a really good pose. God damn. That's hot. I think this is Mineji's best FA. There's one that I like more. Yeah, there is one that I like more. Faker, we'll get to her next week.
Biased klidge.
It's not Ushi's. I was not very kind to Ushi's FA. This is an A tier for me, by the way. I really like it. I didn't go into why, so let me do that. I adore the background. I adore how the sea is. The pose is really good. The look is really good. The rendering comes out fantastic. It's a very in-character thing for her too. Shit goes hard.
Your body is beaten and broken, but you are still enjoying the view.
Oh yeah. This is the last thing you see before you die. Lucky. Oh, so yeah, A tier. I adore this one. Beebs' S, how so? I'm curious. I love the art. I love the art and I love the scene. Pyeon Sugoi. Big bunny bust. Her legs are fucking tiny. Who else has this guy done? It checks out. Okay. He just does big booba Artoria. Got it. Completely off topic, but Martha's artist is the reason I started rendering blush like that in my art. Good! Take inspiration from people. Good shit. God, I really like this. I really dislike this artist style. I don't dislike their style at all. Their anatomy is a little bit wacky, but I like Raida, so you know. See, this is better. This is way better. I love this. This art's fantastic. Like, this is phenomenal. I do like this one as well. The armor does offset the fishnets. I like that she keeps the bunny ears. It's great. Ooh. That's a goddamn hot moment. So let's dissect this. First off, an amazing attention to detail that is done with this is the reflection of the water against her body, which is fucking cool that is something the artist thought about doing. They didn't have to. Like, that is such a really, really nice... That's such a good rendering detail. POV, you were just deemed unworthy in Camelot. I do like the pose. I like the little droplets of water that are all over her. Yeah, that is a... what the fuck are they called? Not wrong Meniad. That's the name for spear. But what is? Did they just call them wrong Meniads? I don't remember. The longer I look at it, the less sense her right leg looks. It's fine. It looks fine to me. The only thing that I would like be picky with is how this is just a sharp angle right here, and how her hand is a little bit, very, very little bit jank. But otherwise, A tier. That's great. Alright, back to Beebs. This is the best BB. Right here. I love how happy she is. Amakusa is currently the one who's bordering potentially being thrown down into the D tier, depending on how this list goes. Summer BB looking like this is everything I want in the world. Like, I'll be honest, I don't give a fuck about this BB right here. Like, this is fine. This shit's where it's at. And then this is okay. And then there is this. Hey, what's up, Mock? Her A3 reminds me too much of like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Wada Arco perfection.
Yeah, Wada Arco cooks all the time. The pose in this is good. I mean, obviously the thing that you're supposed to be paying attention to is not her, but the Lovecraftian demon in the background. The rendering on the water is really good. Is she wearing red high heels? She is. Okay, so that's a nice little artistic note. Is her red high heels under the water. I like the very, very subtle blush that you can see on her face, which is really fun. Little sexy pose. I like it. It's good. It's an A tier. I think it's a solid A. Put that here. Yeah, the flower petals are a nice touch. Her hair... I guess that is her hair in the water too, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Wada cooked harder with this design, and OG BB. Also, if you want to whitewash her, you can, because fate. Okay. Dante's. It's your boy, Sleep Paralysis Demon. BB will never be ballin'. Alright. Dante's my beloved. Is what I would say if I had him in any of my accounts aside from my free-to-play one that does not get played. Here's this. I do like this. A little bit. Like his A1 best. This one's pretty good too. Very, very demon, very Danganronpa. Then there's this. God, this shit is so cool. I love that he has shadow hands. I mean, I'll say this, like the background is cool. It could have been something more. But his like weird scarf demon thing that's attached to him and encircling his whole fucking body, the shadow outline that's coming off of him. I like the look on his face. Yeah, hope. Yeah, no, it's good. What is it? King of the Cavern? Yeah. Good. It's good. It's really good.
I wanna see this man in S tier klidge. That is
It's not. It's not S tier. I can't put it in S tier. It's lacking an X factor for me that puts into S tier. If it had a different background, maybe. But I do like this one a lot. It's so good. Like the Danganronpa artist's art is insane. Like I love all of his designs, even the terrible ones. And yeah, this is the rendering came out exquisite. I will say the fact that this exists though and isn't his official FA, which would be an S tier, means that he has to be an A tier. Let it be known, if this is what his actual FA looked like, this would be an S tier, but it isn't, so it's not. I'm never gonna get over how good that this is, and then looking at the inner tube and it being two fucking shitty little smiley cat faces. A tier. Okay. Tyra. Okay. I love Tyra. Tyra has such a good design. Like, all of Tyra's designs are really good. I'm never gonna stop thinking about how happy her shoulder pad is.
Goat man, no bias.
Don't tell me how to live my life. I'm never going to get over how happy this little dude is on her shoulder. Then there's this. Really good. Blood all over the screen. Everything's gone crazy. And here we go. So this one absolutely suffers from like the cool pose syndrome thing. I almost want to forgive it because of how fucking bizarre the pose that she is taking is. And how like the artistic choices made here are insane. Like the colors on the bands around her, like waist armor is such an interesting idea. The like muted reds, like so much reds in this. Go crazy. Highlights it. It makes all the purples pop out really hard, including her eyes, which are a completely different purple than everything else. So her eyes are like almost glowing. And then just like the way how she's pulling those swords out is fucking cool. Also, she's standing on a lake. If no one noticed that, she's like standing on the water of a lake. Under a blood moon. When is she coming to Samurai Remnant?
Are those katana or cutlasses?
They're what? They're katanas. Bias incoming. This is the other art that I like more than Martha's. There is a massive amount of bias into that, probably. However, God, it's so good. It's so fucking good. No, she's not confirmed for Samurai Remnant. You said no Ushi? She's Tyra. She isn't Ushi, she's Tyra. Alright. Schlock. This fucking guy. I draw one thing. I forgot that was the thing with yeah. All right. That artist has insane. This artist is insane and only does beasts and Sherlock. Yeah. All right, let's take a look. I do like that one. This one's the iconic one. People recognize it. 221 Baker Street. Pretty good. I'm not as big into this third Ascension, I'll be real with you. I do not like the octopus coat. I don't know why Sherlock needs an octopus coat. And then there is this. This shit is a work of art. It's very clear that the artist who did this was very much inspired by Benedict Cumberbatch's rendition of Sherlock Holmes, right? But the framing of this is... The framing and the rendering of this is so amazing. Like, the background is insanely well done. The pose with the singular red, I'm assuming that's it looks like a carnation. I'm sure that's a reference to something Sherlock related that I'm just not familiar with because I'm a fucking plebeian. But, like, it comes out so goddamn good. Again, it's like what I said with some of the Paco Final Ascension art. There is certain art that you could, in theory, have up in an actual exhibit and people would be like, oh yeah. Like, look at the background for this. The background for this actually looks like something that could be in a painting if it wasn't like an anime guy in front of it. But even then, he doesn't even look that incredibly anime. He looks just more stylized, if that makes any sense. Like, his proportions are significantly more like realistic, rather. So, like, again, this is the kind of thing that, in theory, you could see at an actual exhibit. And because of that, also, the fucking texture on the clothing is so fucking good. It's so amazingly good. S tier. Fuck out of here, BB. Long fingers. A little yaoi hand syndrome? I don't think so. You don't... Man, I got fucking long man fingers. What? I'm like looking at my hand right now. It's not that different. Alright. Alright, so we're going from peak to this. One of the most anticipated servants to come to the game. You need to grow your fingers out more. You're not watering them properly. Alright. Arc. One of the most anticipated. Multiple people got angry. Oh, yeah. Hey, guys, remember when Arc came out and then they said the game was gonna die and the game's still running? It's crazy. Anyway. There you go. Tomboy Arc. And then... other Arc. And then there's this. This is the Takeuchi Final Ascension art of all time.
Where my heart got looking as.
Yeah, really. I don't know. Yeah, it's just... this is a very par for the course Takeuchi one. It doesn't do anything spectacular or different. It has all the things that are good in the Takeuchi one, as well as all of the things that are bad in the Takeuchi ones, which is to say the lighting is good, the rendering comes out really good, the pose is incredibly boring and generic, and... what just got linked in my chat? An error occurred, forbidden response. What are you trying to put in here? The Sherlock reference. Oh, okay. Probably because it's a Discord link that it did that.
Apparently, the boss for Sherlock's FA is a reference to a Sherlock Holmes TV show called Sherlock Holmes. Trifles episode 175.
I hope this gives me a virus when I click on it. Okay, okay. There you go. There's an actual rep. Hold on, let me get a side-by-side. I would be very interested to do this. Thank you for finding that, by the way. Lu Tu Do, thank you for finding this. It's incredibly kind of you. God damn! That is really fucking close. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. It is the wrong hand. It's not perfect, but yeah, no, like the detail with just even how the pictures are set in the back.
Rosing wrong hand death slashes.
Yeah, he's also wearing a fucking steampunk corset. I don't know what you're looking for. It's not like a perfect one-to-one, but like, gee, it's really good. Yeah, no, that makes me love it even more. That it's a direct reference to something. That's phenomenal. Thank you again, Lu Tu Do, for finding that. That's awesome. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, that honestly makes Sherlock's FA one of my favorites of all time. Like, that's actually super cool that's a thing. Goddamn. I'd be very interested to learn if that was, if the artist did that because they were a fan of Sherlock, or if that was, like, something that someone had said, you're going to do this. I'm very curious to know. Okay. Oh, we're talking about Arc. Arcs is... Arcs is C tier. I can't. I'm bumping him down. Arcs is C tier. It has all of the things that make a Takeuchi one good, as well as all the ones that make it bad, which is that it comes out looking really nice, but it's just absolutely hampered down by the fact that it refuses to do anything cool outside of the lighting. Anyway. Where's Sally? Where's my boy? Is one of my favorite facts is that this artist, I think, it has done Amadeus, Salieri, and I think one other person. Darius, that's right, it's Darius. So, that's so funny. Alright. And or, yeah. So obviously Salieri's design is amazing. This design goes hard, so fucking hard. It's so good. Maybe in the future I'll get another, like, klidge costume done. And maybe something like this. This is really nice. There's a little pinstripe to it. I don't like this one as much, just because of the head. But otherwise, I do very much like that he just becomes a full-on music demon. I do love this. No, all of his Ascensions are cool. They're absolutely cool. This goes hard as fuck. The burning of his own memoir with a glowing eye.
He wears a pinstripe suit.
That's true. The pose is good. The eyes coming out of his body, like the flames of his body have eyes on the inside. Like, what the fuck does that mean? He's got like a black hole behind him. These dark ass feathers all around him. You can kind of like actually read part of what's on his memoir there, which is super cool. There's so... Yeah, the man in gray buried in himself. Yeah, there's so many cool little details with this. It has to go into S tier. It's so cool. It's such a cool idea for a servant design. All right.
Mr. Streamer, can you pull up Amadeus to compare?
Yeah, sure, I can do that. Yeah, that's an additional thing that I think should be kept in mind is the contrast between these two and how similar that they are. Which is absolutely intentional. Yeah, no, it's great. It's phenomenal. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's great. Speaking of things that I love, Koyama designs. God, I love Summer Scotty. Awesome. Pretty good. Yeah, this one is also very good. Summer Skadoodle A1 is so peak. OMG, yeah. Then there's this one. She doesn't even wear this. She didn't have. Oh, I guess it's under this. Okay, that makes more sense. So Koyama cooked. obviously. I do like it a lot. No, she didn't make a whole ass outfit. She took off her A2 for this. They made it a costume? Ah. God, she's so pretty. What are they? Wait, why have they not done that for Summer Bargist? When are we gonna get Summer Bargist to actually have her swimsuit on? Hey, what's up, Jordan? How's it going? We're looking at titties.
Looks like Skadi turned back into Shahak.
Yeah. This is good. I will say, I do like the angle. The angle's nice. The lighting is good. The rendering is really good. The various fish in the background are cool. Background itself is pretty cool. The pose is very much lacking. It's just an underboob shot, which, as a connoisseur, I'm into it. I do like how her eyes really kind of stick out from the rest of the design, being the only quote-unquote warm color in this, where everything else is very cool and icy. It's pretty good. Man, I can't wait to roll for her either, knowing I will not get any copies of her. It's going to be awesome. I think this is a B tier, though. It's either a B or an A. Nah, put it in A. Underboob is very good. Alright. Same summer, different character incoming. Also, what's up, Origin? How's it going? I would roll, but Giant... Okay, Giant Woman is absolutely my #1 priority. Without a question, that is who I'm aiming for. Afterwards, it's kind of a free-for-all. Okay. Eris. I like Eris's design. Eris is cute. There you go. Very Kusogaki of her. I really like this one. This one's really fun. And they stuck with the Kusogaki one for her FA. It's good. I mean, I'm not a I'm not like a foot person, so this doesn't do anything for me. The art itself is pretty good. I like how it's rendered. The rendering came out well. Pose is good. The expression is really cute. It's very fitting for Eris. Very playful, which is kind of her. It feels like it's a very in-character thing for her. The sailor uniform is cute. It works for her. So fucking glad they shoved the two most dogshit servants into a single banner so I won't have to risk getting her while rolling for the act. Wait, which banner is Eris on? Eris is not... Avenger Eris is really strong. But this FA is it's like a B tier. Oh, she's on the summer boot. Okay, gotcha. Wait, so... Okay, so it's Eris and Buki. I'm going to assume that it's... Scotty has... Wu. And then... Lady Avalon has... Gareth. That's what would make sense in my brain. I'm assuming that's what it is. I don't remember. Scotty and Wu best banner. Remember, Klidge, Kriv has only shit takes. He hates everyone that isn't to his taste. Damn. Roasted live on air. Well, you're gonna love this shit take that's about to come up. the Pope. Let's look at the fucking Pope. God, I love Johanna. I never see anybody use this version of the Pope. I really like this Ascension. It's super cool, super fun. This one is pretty peak, though, I gotta say. Hydration, you got it. And then there's this. God, it's so well rendered. It's such a good... Is she allowed to drive the Pope Mobile? Probably not, because she would not have been... She doesn't look like she's certified. So, I do like this one a lot. POV, you were at the confessional and had to tell the Pope that you jack off.
Pop is a pop when they need a pop.
Good, but kind of generic. I wouldn't say it's generic. You see, for a character like this, I would not expect them to go very fan servicey. Or like, I don't know. When you're dealing with a character who's very, in a non-political way, conservative in her beliefs, and in how she dresses and does things, I think that this is very, very solid. I would say this is a high B, low A. I do like the background. I like the shift in the art style a little bit. Like from here. So yeah, the lighting is done really, really well. Oh yeah, no, the CE that came with this Valentine's was amazing for her. Another case of cute posing and smiling at the camera, nothing very impressive. Yeah, I give it a B. Alright, is this next one the most recent piece of Takeuchi art? I just fucked that entire thing up.
Oof.
I'm so fucking tired, man.
RIP.
Alright, let's do this. From memory, here, 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 here,
Sensei. Why?
here. Oh, some of these are not in the right, or not in the same order either. God motherfucking damn. Here. Put you top of B. You were over here. Didn't get to you yet. I put you in... Pretty sure I put you in A. You were here. Martha was in A, not above you. BB was S. This BB was A. Dante's was A. Sherlock was insanely high S. Sally was S. I think we're good. I think that's everybody. That's about where we were at. Tyra was S. No, she was not. I feel like I put you too high. I feel like you're actually down here.
Mash was C.
Mash, yeah, Mash is in C. Anyway. How is Tyra not S klidge? Her eyes alone are S? Because you can't see her eyes very well in that FA. Is old age playing tricks on me? I don't know, man. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the most recent piece of Takeuchi art, right? This is the most recent Takeuchi servant. You're misremembering. Yeah. We'll do some shuffling here in a bit. Once we're done. Yeah. Kenshin. Sporty Kenshin. Ooh. Divine Kenshin. Okay, okay. I see the vision. I see the vision that was being cooked here. I like it. I like the rain. The rain is a really nice additional effect. I like the sun shining through on the right-hand side. She doesn't look like she's a soulless killing machine. D tier. You know what? True, actually. I really like the expression. The expression's really good. It's still just another, like, Takeuchi pose. Like, it looks like a different angle taken from this. And it started raining, so her sword got put out. You know, it's good. I'd say this is a B tier. It doesn't do anything special, but it looks good for what it is. So I think B tier. I'll even put it above this. I think that's fair. Looks a bit like Morgan's pose. A little bit. A little bit. Next, Karen. Good old Karen. This is the best Karen Ascension. She can't Babu, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to say this is the best Karen Ascension. This one is cute, though. No Babu F. Honestly, I'm not big on Karen's FA. I'm really not. I enjoy the fact that it's trying to be fan servicey, but she ain't got nothing to service the fans with. What are you showing off? I do like the colors. The colors are very nice. The feathers, nice little touch as well. Yeah. Her feet are a little bit janky now that I'm looking at it. Like, what the fuck is going on down here? What? But her, I guess that would be her. Then that's her right foot. Yeah, her feet are a little bit interesting. Yeah, the colors are nice, feathers are nice. I don't know, it's not... I feel like there's not much special going on. That's a C tier. Alright, we're on to 3 artists who cooked very hard. Starting with Kiara. What's the difference between Cupid and Amor? Are they not both Roman? I think they technically, yeah. They're the same. They're the same, yeah. Alright. Eros is Greek as well, yes. I think. You see, the issue with Rome deciding to just incorporate all the gods and stuff, it makes it confusing to remember what originated from what, which was part of the, you know, the reason they did it, but, you know. I don't really like Magical Girl Cop Kiara. This is frightening. I do like the mermaid one. The mermaid one is very nice. And I really like this FA. I love that she's in the clan. I like the water rendering. I like the little detail, if you've never noticed, is that there's an entire city or like castle town in the water of this clan behind her, like right here. There's an entire town in that, which is an insane bit of detail. How can you not like... I said that she scares me. That is a very S-tier detail, yes. The hair floating on the water like this is pretty good, even though it doesn't react with the water very well. Water droplets are nice. Rendering came out really nice. Shading is really nice. I'm putting it into the S tier. It's detailed in a really good way. No. So the stuff under there, that ties into her Shen side. Same thing with the clam. The Shen makes you hallucinate cities under the water. Yao Bikini is her mermaid side. Why is the Nikkei lobby music playing? Because I'm playing Nikkei music. And I really like this music. Nikkei has amazing music. Shit goes hard. Alright. Nugget. Chicken tender. Chicken breast. Alright, redrop. Let's see your vision. I think I could actually get banned if I have this on the screen for too long. Oh well.
Fucking millennials needing Shen to hallucinate. In my days we were content with shrooms.
Her third ascension looks like an FA. No, I'd say the pose makes it not... If she was posed differently, I would agree with you, but I do love the massive fucking wheel. I do like this one a lot. I like the galactic thing, even though she's on the water. This is very, very Demon King of her. The details on the fire are great. The rendering came out phenomenal. I love her little hair piece. That's the little lotus. Does she have that in this as well? She does. It's very horny. But I really like it. It's like an A tier. I think it's a solid A. Top of A. Get that off my screen before the Twitch police come after me. Alright, Punch Dragon. I really like Summer Mellow. I use her for farming on JP. She's really fun. Alright, fellas. So I have one criticism immediately of this. This design. Can you tell me what it is? You guys, if y'all know me well enough, you already know what I'm gonna say. It's not the hips. Melusine is just short. It's too good? No, her tail is too thin. It's like, it's the one thing that Liz has that Melusine doesn't, and that's a nice thick tail. It's too thin. You don't want it too thick. Yes, you do. Y'all draw your monster girls with a big, thick tail. Shit goes hard. I do accept the size of her tail. I'm just saying. I love how happy she is. It's good. It's a good expression. And here we go. Again, I love the idea of them trying to do fan servicey things with the character who has nothing to service with. It is cute though. I like how her earrings and nails pop out because of the color choices, which is really nice. The rendering came out amazing on the water all around her, just with how it glows. The reflection of the light against her hair is really, really nice. 0 brain cells behind that. Oh, absolutely. She has 0 brain cells and is 5,000 calories. Why do the Rockets have swimsuits in her 3rd Ascension? Yeah, why? What do you mean? Is that a problem? If anything, I think that's perfect. That's amazing. She was so excited for summer, she gave her entire outfit swimsuits. Look at how happy, look at how proud she is of that decision. This one's good. It's an A tier. Alright. Jinako. She's a moon cancer. I always think that she's a ruler for some reason. No, she's a moon cancer. Alright. There you go. Peak. Peak design right here. Funny rock. I wish I had Jinako. I really like her. She avoids me though. Love this. I love this Ascension so much. It's so cute. Jinako is a fucking goblin. I adore her. Here she is, but now with more arms. Hamster. You are permitted to rat post if you so desire. And here we go. I do like this one. I will say there is an aspect of this one that I dislike, and it does have to do with the belly, but it's not because she is like fat. Yeah, it would absolutely. It's because of how it's drawn. It's very obvious that this is like not a body type that Wada is very familiar with drawing. Know what I mean? So, while I do like it, I am going to have to deduct points for that. Well, yeah, it's just, like, you know, how the body, like, bends and folds against itself. It's, you know... This just doesn't make sense. It looks disproportionate to the rest for... Yeah. Oh no, I still like her. I still like it a lot. It's just that is... Given that it is the absolute center of the screen, it is the first thing your eyes are drawn to when you look at this FA. Right? So that is something I do have to keep in mind, and I will have to detract points from. I do love how messy it is. She just passed out after binge eating. I love the hamster next to her is really cute. I appreciate the realistic depiction of bananas with the brown spots. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it's a B tier. Maybe here. I wouldn't mind having more plus-sized characters. Who's next? Oh, it's... Mucho. Good old cats. This is another artist who only draws Mesoamerican deities. Yeah, I love Cats. Cats' design is very good. I adore this FA. It's so pretty. It's such a well done and pretty FA. It's a very natural pose. It's rendered really well. The lighting is fantastic and how it passes through her. Like, her costume. Her costume is a clusterfuck. Absolutely. No one is going to deny that. And yet somehow all of it makes complete sense when you look at this. Know what I mean? Like, it's all tied together so well. Yeah, it's a very much even though she doesn't know what the hell's going on, she is doing her absolute best and having a great time with it. And yes, chat, I have noticed the abs. I've also noticed the fact that there are stars directly where her tits are. This one might be an S tier for me, fellas. It might be an S tier for me. Yeah, I like it enough. I'm gonna put it up there. Somebody out there is gonna be very upset that this beat out these two. But you know what? They cooked. What is this artist's name? Hiroe Ray. Fucking legendary. Alright, Spishtar. Oh yeah, she needs a buff, but yeah, this is not a gameplay tier list. Obviously. It's the mangaka of Black Lagoon. Really? Never read Black Lagoon. Superior Ishtar. Well, yeah, there's an Ishtar for everyone. You have Goth Girl Ishtar. Tomboy Cowgirl Ishtar with a katana. You have the Apyar. Then you have your final Ascension. Klidge, you should watch Black Lagoon. It's such a great show. The dub is amazing, too. I will consider it. I'm looking for anime to watch at the moment. For the eventual podcast with Jordan and a couple of other people. Whenever we get around to actually making that. I like this one. Is the third ascension a child? No, the third ascension is a god. It's good. It's like a B tier for me. I've come to notice that this artist hates backgrounds. Like, absolutely hates backgrounds, but loves particle effects. Know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. The lighting on this is good. The rendering comes out pretty nice. I don't know. This is like a solid middle of the road, like, B tier. We have 2 males left. You're a ruler, huh? Where are you? Yeah, nerd incoming. Get your wedgie hands ready. Alright. Here we go. This is one of, like, this is one of Raida's best designs, easily. Just this one here. It's very busy with the extra shit he's got going on with it, but just the design in general is really good. This one as well, fuck so hard. It's incredibly good. Is math evil? Yes. This one as well is very good. Old Moriarty is absolutely better than young Moriarty. That's not up for debate. It's still one of Raida's best designs, though. I love how moody it is. I will say this. The one thing I do not like about young Moriarty's design is I hate the fucking clown highlights on his eyes. I can't stand them. I don't understand that design decision. I really don't. You guys are wilding in the fucking chat. I'm going to ignore all of you. He's the jester? I mean, kind of. I mean, I guess if you study math, you are a fucking clown. I love the checker chair is great. I like the stolen Egyptian artifacts all around him. I like the money, the lighting is good. It's incredibly moody in a very good way. He lives in a society. Imagine Imagine walking into math class and seeing this is your teacher. I would transfer.
Incredibly British. He put a start singing King by Canaria.
It can't be the average British man, because I'm pretty sure he has straight teeth. Anyway, top of A. Maybe even S. I think top of A is okay. I believe our most recent adventure, another ride design, and what I would argue has maybe, I think Moriarty's costume is my favorite ride design, hands down. So this one is okay. Like, this one's good. This is the one from Samurai Remnant that you see, which is really good. This one, I fucking love this design. I would put forth the argument that this one in particular is one of the, like, Raida's best things he's ever drawn. She doesn't have the Faith Samurai Remnant armor, F tier. True. Yeah, A3 is the weakest of these, I will say. This one is insane. I adore this Ascension. It's so good. And then this one, I think this one's fine. It's a little too busy. The horns that are also eyes, I understand what's going on. It's just, you know, I get it. She's supposed to be the head of the monster, and this is supposed to be its eyes, and she's a part of the face. I understand. It's just, I don't know. The other parts of it are better. And then there is this. So give me one. So there's your side-by-side. Noticeably, the weapons that are around her are not the ones of anyone in particular. Just wayward, damaged, and bloodied weapons. I do like the pose. The pose is really good. I like the look as well. The look is good. Honestly, for a rider design, the proportions are not her, like, way out there. I will say her tits are really weird, but other than that, it's not like that egregious. She killed the Kool-Aid man. I like this one a lot. I love the color choice. Like, the mint green shit is such a nice color choice.
Jam Kurido Berry Style Tatas.
I think I'm gonna put it here. It's an A tier. It's a solid A tier. Alright.
Short hair Rico does something to my insides. It might be the salad in my stomach.
Maybe. Okay. Luvia. Estrella. Estrella, this guy I think has only done. They did Estrella and then a couple of CEs. Oh, I know they did Mothman too. That's right. This style is very interesting in Fate. It's very crystalline. God, she's so fucking hot. I love that expression. I love this design. I mean, yeah, it makes sense that they did good old Mothman. The art style is pretty similar. This is my preferred one, which is really good. God, it's so good. It's such a good render of the art. I love the pose. I love that she's like sticking her one leg up like that. This is a combat stance. She's like hitting that Tai Chi, I'm about to kick your skull in look. It is very radiant, yes. The flowers are a really nice touch. Drill hair is fun. It is very bright, yes, but it makes her eyes really stand out because of how like fiery they are. I don't know. I think the colors that were picked are really good.
Judgment upon ye. Lady Justice herself.
Yeah, it's solid. I feel like I'm kind of flooding the A tier, but I really feel like that this is either a low A or a high B. I really like this. I'm just because I have so many in the A tier, I'm going to put it into the B tier. Nah, put it on. I think it has to be A tier. It's so strong. It's such a good one. All right. Himiko, my beloved. Ascension 1 Himiko is the best Ascension. No arguments on that. I love my brain dead tomboy. That said, I do like this one. And this one. You know, I just like Himiko. She has one brain cell. How's it going?
No thought, only rice.
Only rice. And clams. Then there's this. I don't know. This one reminds me a lot of the Tamamo. It reminds me a lot of Tamamo's. I do like this FA, but I don't think it's enough to make it to take it very high. It is just her kind of like falling backwards with some stuff behind her. Like it's still very similar to just like what this is, but from a different angle. Know what I mean? Even like the arm poses is not that different. I do like it. It's rendered really nicely. I like the these ancient looking artifacts back here, the mirrors, which is really kind of cool. But I feel like it unfortunately does not do enough. It might be a C tier. Where did I put Tamamo's? I feel like I put Tamamo in C tier as well. I might have put Tamamo in B tier, but I think it's C tier. All right. Sticking with the with this theming. EO. Tamamo's higher because of the tiers. Okay, fair enough. EO. I like EO. EO's cool. See, I like this one better. This one I think is a solid B tier. It's not. It's a cool pose, but I like how well rendered it is. All of the shit that's like the evil Magatamas that are around her, which are relevant to her story. Yeah, the art for this one came out really nice. she got a costume. Oh? Oh, she's so cute. Oh my god, she's so huggable. And that just took away her headdress. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a good costume. That's a good costume decision. She does kind of look like Rin, yeah. That's like a B tier. It's a low B tier, but I think it's a B tier. Her crying expression is adorable. Well, now I'm curious. Oh my god, she got just like the big anime cry eyes. That's really funny. Alright. Still in rulers. Vinky. No, she's not a Rin face. I wouldn't say that she's a Rin face. She just has black hair and a twin tail. Alright. She mostly fucking cooks so hard. The EO artist is the Consort U artist. I really like this art. She fucking... Kietis throws salt water in your eye. I like the... So some details here that are really kind of cool. Is all of the dinosaurs in the back are like the grown-up versions of the ones in her... Like these. Like there's these, the little bobbies, and then they grew up. And I like that you can see them under the water as well. Yeah, of course there's no Steggy. There's obviously no Steggy. It would defeat the entire purpose of her arc in that event if she had Steggy. Can you compare EO and U? I mean, yeah. After this. Yeah, no. The rendering on this is insane. It's god tier. It's fucking amazing. The pose is... It's okay. I do like the splash. It's very playful. It's probably an A tier as well. God damn it. Somebody said Consort U and EO. We'll find the assassin list really quick. There you go. I don't know if I'd say they have the same face. Consort uses better, I'm a gooner. Well, if you're a gooner, you're gonna love this one. Alright. They're flying your Forger Airlines. So this one, I do like this design for her. It's cute.
Knock knock knock, FBI here.
Hate this. Really not a big fan of this. Okay. I've never, like, looked very hard at this FA, or at this Ascension. Why does she have a pot of mysterious white liquid that's overflowing? There are a lot of questions I need answered. That's ink. What the fuck? Huh?
How dare she impersonates me?
Yeah, I know, right? And in case you needed your lowly feet, here you go.
Let's be reasonable for a moment.
Alright. Yeah, let's be reasonable for a moment. I do like the neon yellow, like the tennis ball yellow. Design for her sportswear. It is very it's a good color that complements her character. I do like the expression. The expression is very cute. Her hair is very cute. The rendering and the lighting is it's okay.
Put on some damn clothes.
It's all right. It's all right. Okay, if we're gonna be completely objective, it's a B tier. It's probably like a here. All right. She is drinking. Yeah, look. Okay. You are. How old is Chloe? I mean, technically, she's like what? Like a year or two old because, you know, homunculus shit. But you're based off an 11-year-old girl. You do not need to be drinking energy drinks. That shit is going to stunt your growth. Alright. Sticking with the Avengers. Alright. Honey, it's time for snacks. Good.
BAE snack.
Very big snack. God, the rendering on this one is so good. Wait, she had legs? I thought she was a snake. She just, like, hangs out on her tail. Like this. Yeah, the rendering on this is fucking amazing. The coloring is really good. The metal looks really realistic, which is really cool.
She has the bright feet.
I don't understand why she becomes an angel. Know what I mean? I honestly feel like she didn't need the wings. I feel like that just complicates her design a bit much. Okay, and I realize, saying that now, that it's supposed to be fucking, like, Pegasus shit. Right?
POV, you are rock hard.
Medusa in Greek myth has wings. I don't remember that. But yeah, no. It's... yeah. Gorgons had wings canonically? Fair enough. I feel like I never see them on design, so it's a detail I must have forgotten. It's a B tier. It is rendered well, but the pose itself is kind of lacking. It is very much just kind of sexy. Alright. The eagle-eyed listener will notice that I said there is 2 males remaining. This is not one of them. We have our most glorious and eminent emperor, Shi Huangdi. He's so weird. He is. I love him. I love this man. And I don't have him. Makes me very sad. And you'll notice that all around him he has the gender fluid. That's what he uses to attack you with. Never see anybody use this Ascension. I don't even know what this looks like. That's interesting. And then there's this. I really like this one. So... okay, there is something about this that I wish that they had stuck with. Right? And you know what that is? The facial hair. They should have kept the facial hair. He looks so fucking good like this. It's so fucking good. Also, I adore this. Oh my fucking god, I adore this. Too male, I guess? I mean, I guess. And then, Jesus Christ, this is so fucking good. He sat on a throne that is also a waterfall. That's based on actual, like, traditional Chinese paintings. It's so fucking good. The colors are so good. I love that everything is super blue with the exception of his eyes and the tips of the feathers, the heart peacock things on the feathers. So his eyes really pop out really hard. And the longer you stare at this, the more details you see. It's so fucking good! S tier. Fucking amazing. So good. Like, that transition is so, like, seamless. It's so nice. Yeah, so peacock feathers were... It's something that is seen in a lot of traditional Chinese, like, royal outfits. I don't know any, like, particular stories or legends. I know that there's a lot of outfits that utilize them. Like, the traditional Jiangxi outfit has a peacock feather at the top, which I believe was also a part of the, God, what is the Jiangxi? It's like a Confucian scholar outfit. So yeah, they used them. It's a traditional thing. If you are Chinese and know more about that and you're watching this, leave it down in the comments below. I'd be very interested to learn more. Please don't let me accidentally bastardize your culture because I'm talking out of my ass. So I'm not going to say with any definitive certainty that I know anything. Anyway, Ranmaru.
I'm Chinese.
Cool. What's the relevance of the peacock feather? Other than it looks really cool. I love Ranmaru! And though I do love this this FA, it's like very... How do I want to describe this art? It's really good. It's a really good piece of digital art. It's a really interesting FA. I love the lilies that she's holding. Ranmaru and Mori are not the same artist, are they? No, this is the Bay artist. It's so funny. It is... Hold up. God, I understand Nobunaga so much. I was gonna make the comment that this is very Sei Shonagon-esque. Like this exact piece of art. And I didn't realize that this was drawn by, you know, the artist. It makes total sense. It makes complete and total sense. I like it. It's a B tier. But the top of B is pretty good. Alright, 2 more fellas. I love Ranmaru as a character. As much as like a shit show as their lore is, their design is phenomenal and their character is great. I love them. Alright. Avenger Nitocris. Here she is with the big dog. She got that dog in her. She's got the heart and the feather on top of the oh my god, my Yu-Gi-Oh brain is rotting. It's not the Millennium. It's not the Millennium Pyramid. What is it? The Millennium Puzzle? Is it the Millennium Puzzle? It is. Okay, cool. I gotta keep my Yu-Gi-Oh card. I remembered that. Somehow. God, I love Yu-Gi-Oh.
Hurry up and draw your last pathetic card.
I love this art so much. Okay, so I have said in the past that Nitocris, normal Nitocris, is one of my favorite designs in FGO. Just entirely based on art, appearances, things of that nature, just design-wise. It's her and Rikyu are 2 of my favorite designs. And then Nitocris Alter happened. And Nitocris Alter might be my all-time favorite design. The only one that I think in my brain that's beating it out is Rikyu. And this FA is one of the best in the game, I think. The framing of the Anubis behind her with the pose, with like how her eyes are so like they just pop but she's still expressionless, how it's rendered, how it's all like put together, the bloodbath that's happening like below, like at the mid-level, and then just the abyss behind her at the very bottom. It's so ominous and imposing. God damn, it's S tier, yeah. It's pretty good. Alright. Last, certainly not least.
Wil 120 on D1.
Damn. Go for it. She's awesome. I love her so much. You're gonna 120 her and then have her 10, 8, 10, aren't you? I still need to make that video. I downloaded that VOD. I've been thinking about making that video. I just don't have time.
What the dog doing?
I'm still not over it. No, I'm still triggered by remembering that. I was thinking about that today. Yeah, this is Shimoshi as well. There he is. He gets the cloak. Get Angie. And he got the he attack. The angriest good boy. Oh yeah. I will say for Shimoshi art, like FAs, this one I think is one of the weaker ones. To no fault of their own like artistic abilities at all. Because it does look good. It looks really good. It's just, I don't know, man. A little basic. It's hard to do something with a giant wolf, right? I do love seeing the headless horseman kind of. It doesn't look like he's riding. It looks like he's about to fall off. Guys will see this picture and say, "Hell yeah!" But it is good. I think it's probably a C tier. It's probably top. No, it's probably a very, very low B. I'm gonna give this the lowest B. All right, I think we did it. Is there anything else that we... Is there any that we need to change? Did I miss anybody? Why is Kama Summer not an S? Because outside of horny, it has nothing. Outside of horny, it doesn't have an X factor. Mash at C pisses me off. Look. Ortonox Mash does not have an FA. It's just a different pose of OG Mash. Move Spish above Chloe. No. Martha higher because I like her. You see, that's a valid reason to move a character. But no. Look, I as somebody who loves MASH, as someone who defends MASH, as someone who has a MASH keychain on his car keys and uses that shit in public, I can't in good conscience put MASH higher than C tier. Can we put Amakusa lower? I'm going to bomb your house. Find me. Karen should be B for how colorful the FA is. It's cute. I don't. I mean, I don't know. I'm sending the Hassans, put Nito a little bit higher. I don't think so. I love the Nito Chris Alter one. I really do. The ones that are above her right now have a very strong reasoning, like, because they all do something insanely extra as well. That puts them that high. Can we move Mash up one, two? I can't do that in good conscience. You know what I can do for all of you, just because this is where my bias is going to show, is I will put her top of C tier. Bunny Toria lower on A? How about there? I think that looks good. Could we put Mao near Ranmaru? It does feel weird to have. Put Mash behind Mango. No. I'll put Karen and Mango next to each other. That seems fitting. So far I'd say with the extra, I think that's good. I think that's good. Alright, so far with the extra classes, I think what we can say is that because they're extra classes, they tend to get a little bit more effort put into their FAs. The vast majority of extra class characters are limited. I mean, I guess the vast majority of every class is limited, aren't they? But, you know. But, I think Amakusa being the only D tier is solid. The Ascension art is better rendered for some ungodly reason. I mean, the ungodly reason is that, you know. Alright, gotta go. Alright, yep, we're gonna end this here. Hi, YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to watch the conclusion... Okay, I say the conclusion. We are going to be doing 2 more of these. I think it will be fun to do. All of the things that we put into S, going through and then ranking those based on these were the S tier, now rank them against each other. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do that for a Monday stream. That seems like that'll take a longer time, and maybe I'll get like the lads in and they can help me rank that shit as well. That might be fun. Yeah, I think we'll do that. But if you'd like to watch the final part of this series, otherwise, the Extra Class Part 2 consisting of the Alter Egos, the Foreigners, and the Pretenders, as well as Draco, come check us out on next Monday. Or just come hang out. Don't even need to subscribe. Just come follow the Twitch. Twitch.tv/Klidge Radio, link down below. Also, while you're there, go do the rest of the YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good nonsense. And yeah, otherwise, I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Thank you for hanging out, guys. This goes for all of you on Twitch land too. I'll hopefully catch you all as well tomorrow. You guys have a fantastic rest of your night. Peace out, fellas. Later. Who is the next behind the servant? La Costa.